what made you name the album Midnight Crisis? What's behind that?
Oh man, a lot of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was getting like in my method acting bag with this album. Like a year ago, I came up with the idea because for two reasons, and this is gonna be like a long drawn out story, so I apologize in advance. Number one, you know, with everything going on in the world socially, I feel that we are indeed, in fact, in a global crisis, right? And that global crisis has less to do with racism and politics and all the things we argue about, and more to do with the crisis of the soul, right? Because all of those things are a symptom of a larger existential crisis. I'm a middle-aged man, so often we talk about a middle-age crisis and what am I doing with my life and all of that. But then more particularly because of we feel almost ominous in terms of the world that we're living in, and that like we're on the brink of destruction. There is a clock. There's an actual clock that the government uses to determine how close mankind is to annihilation. The government uses this clock. Based on most people's assessment in terms of reports, they say that clock is now at 1 minute to midnight. In terms of not being at the point of no return for whatever's going to come after. Right. So rather than calling it a midlife crisis, I said, no, we're in a midnight crisis because it encompasses not only the global issues that we see every day when we're thumbing through Instagram or putting on CNN, but it's the existential crisis in us that got us frustrated, that got us eating the wrong things, thinking the wrong things, acting the wrong way, you know, enticed and addicted to toxicity, that toxicity being monetized, right? People being so overwhelmed and overstimulated that we just put ourselves on autopilot, and the autopilot itself being monetized by corporations. We're fucking